reading something is different than being able to construct it and make it yourself. But here's the other piece to that that I think is really important as it relates to how we're engaging with our students and how we're helping them think about working with graphs and making their graphs is that we can read different types of visualizations and data types, data graph types, before we can actually make them ourselves. Like looking at something, identifying what we see in the print that's on the page or the pixels that are on the screen, we can do that before we have enough of an understanding of how the data relate to one another and how they're being represented in that visualization type to make it ourselves. So, yes, reading is different than making cognitively. There are different steps that we need to do in order to read. We need to orient to what is on the page or the screen. We need to find those cues, either the visual cues or the written prose cues, to help us understand what's being represented in that visualization. And that's different than understanding the back end of how it's actually constructed to represent the data. And that how piece is a really important piece for executing it, for making it ourselves.